Welcome back, guys. I'm Valen.
And I'm Theo.
And today we'll be watching, we'll be reacting to G-I-DLE's debut, man.
Very cool, with LATATA.
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 And we'll be also doing the dance practice.
That's right.
I remember when this came out. When is this? 6 years ago. 2018, yeah. I was there when this came out. I remember. Everyone liked it. I remember a lot of people liked this song.
And this was released on One the Kill. That's kind of interesting. Okay.
A lot of like small groups, smaller companies used to release everything under One the K.
Oh, what? I had no idea about that.
That's another era of K-pop. You don't know. You're not familiar. That was before BTS.
Yeah.
A lot of BTS music videos are not under a Big Hit or BTS. They're underneath like One the K.
That's so
other
funny.
things.
I guess you can kind of compare that to how some American hip hop is either released under World Star Hip Hop or like there's Lyrical Lemonade, stuff like that.
It's those things, exactly.
Well, it's smart because in that way you might reach a new audience that is subscribed to that channel and checking out what kind of new music is being released on there.
Exactly, because like if you don't have, you're starting out, you don't have a fandom. So of course, why not?
Very cool.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. But before we begin, make sure to like the video if you enjoy our content and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more of us. And last but certainly not least, we already have a bunch of G-I-DLE content over on Patreon, and there's currently every single week at least one piece of G-I-DLE content coming out over on Patreon. We also have a lot of other very cool content from a lot of other very cool groups from the K-pop industry over on Patreon as well. We got variety content over on Patreon. We got funny moments over on Patreon. We got album reaction and reviews, concert commentary and reactions, encores, It's Live, studio tunes, and so much more K-pop content is also coming out over on Patreon, and we'll definitely do that. All of those things for G-I-DLE as well, I assure you. So if you want to check out all of that content, then make sure to head on over to Patreon. That's also the best way to support the channel, since we wouldn't be able to make any of these videos without all of our amazing supporters over on Patreon. And if nothing else, let's do it.
I haven't heard this song in a lot of years.
Oh yeah?
I'm excited.
I don't think I've ever heard it.
In the video or anything, nothing. I haven't checked it out in a lot of years.
But the thing is,
maybe
like,
you
from
heard
the
it in
Killing Boys, from the Killing Boys, I already realized there was a bunch of songs from G-I-DLE I've like very vaguely heard.
I'm telling you. Maybe you have heard
So maybe
it.
even in the Killing Boys.
Yeah.
We'll see.
1, 2, 3. Let's go.
Yes. I've heard it. There you go. There you go. Easy, 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 easy.
Easy. I don't know how.
You guys know the concept of being a sleeper agent? That's essentially me, but with G-I-DLE. I was secretly brainwashed. With G-I-DLE. Yeah. Okay, yeah. This one is unforgettable. This woman here, pardon, what's her name? She's got such a unique vocal cadence.
I think it's Minnie.
Yeah.
Isn't she Minnie? She looks so different though.
If I was G-I-DLE, I would be so thankful for Minnie being in the group.
I know.
Because she can really do some pretty unique vocal runs. It's like she has a really cool cadence that can make some parts of the song quite memorable. I like that.
Definitely. Oh yeah, I remember.
It's got the whole dance down.
It was big, this song. Every day, every night, LATATA.
You know something funny about this? This like just screams that kind of major laser influence. This kind of more tropical pop
This was the
with
vibe.
a more electronic, pumped up sound.
this was the vibe at the time.
Definitely. This is straight out of that era. You can also hear that with like the synthesizers they're using. I swear to God, I'm pretty sure like the plugs you're hearing ought to be from Nexus. I'm pretty sure like that was like the VST that was used for so many of these synthesizers at the time. So yeah, this is an era.
This is the era.
This is the era right here. Quite different from what they're doing nowadays.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it's fun watching their old stuff.
Yeah, it's funny to see how people can evolve.
Every day, every night.
Like pretty drastically. I honestly want to say one of the most recognizable parts is Mini's voice and also Seon's
the rapper.
Her voice, probably the most important member. I'm sorry that I'm kind of butchering the pronunciation. But it is what it is. We really do need to do the guide. But her voice as well.
Yeah,
and like her lyrics and what have you.
I agree.
Those are like the two most recognizable parts.
시간은 너무 짧고 이건 아직 basic 좀 더 깊은 것으로 더 들어가 나를 머금고 취해도 대중이었지 않아 내일이 아주 화려한 이 춤을 라따따 뜨겁게 불태울 거야 다다다 뭐 어려워 다 널 부러워 해줘와 이 밤을 불태워 어디까지 더 그리 나빠질지 이 밤은 아침까지 그렇게 또 미쳐버리지 그래 불태워버려지게 내일은 우린 없는 거야 no I love you 노래를 깊게 더 빠지게 라타 I love you 널 위한 춤을 춰 내게 널 다치게 라타 I love you
Also the color grading here. You know what this reminds me of? When
the makeup they're wearing has changed so much. They will never wear this nowadays. It's so different.
What was it that Dreamcatcher was called before they were Minx? It kind of almost in the color grading and some of the music video parts here reminds me of them.
And this is very 2018. I remember from this era.
And even a little bit earlier.
I remember the dance. Everybody knew this dance. Everybody knew it.
Every day, every night, LATATA. 기나게 너와 이 밤을 너와 이렇게 너와 기다린 너와 시간을 너와 이렇게 너와 어둠 속 red light 시선을 left right 불 위를
I like the henna they got on there. The hands, that's cool.
누가 먹었나? Every day, every night, LATATA. Every night, LATATA.
What does that mean? Nothing, I'm pretty sure.
Nothing. Oh my God, she's on fire.
Oh, damn. Come on, do it. Cute.
I remember. This is fun. This is their debut, bro.
I will say one thing though.
It's fun.
It's a strong debut. It's definitely a product of its time. You cannot get around that. However, I also wish to say that I definitely prefer G-I-DLE's later work, like what we've listened to with Tomboy, Queen Card, what have you.
The era.
It is their debut #1, and Major Lazer tropical pop was never and never will be really truly what appeals to my soul, the inner Theo here. It doesn't.
I get it. Me listening right now is a good song because it reminds me of
an era
when this came out. And this was such a hit when it came out. It was so good. I love this song because it was the era.
It was.
And I like this type of music.
Exactly. There we differ. While you actually like listen to Murray and Major Lazer and all these kinds of
I used to really like that music.
Yes. Exactly. I, on the other hand, I've never listened to it.
Exactly. No. He's never been such a fan. So
no. Exactly.
But iconic.
Definitely,
Iconic.
it's definitely an iconic song.
Definitely.
I actually really like the verses, especially.
Yeah,
I
it's
think
very cool.
I've never
It's
been
because
that.
you don't like the drops.
I don't like these types of tropical house pop drops. I just don't really get, like, I don't know, I don't get that appeal by it.
Yeah,
but the
I get
verses I thought were cool. I loved Minnie's part there with the that part
Her
is so
voice
cool.
is so nice.
It's very cool.
Her voice just so unique. You
Yeah,
never
yeah.
heard a voice like that.
It's very cool.
K-pop. Now let's go with the dance practice.
Yes.
1, 2, 3. Let's
They
go.
want to be a little bit more fine, and they're calling choreography practice.
Let's take off the subtitles to focus on the dance. Oh yeah, and they had another girl back then.
Oh,
Remember?
That's
I think it's her, Sujin.
Uh-huh.
She's the one who left.
yeah. Bullying allegations, right? Wasn't there some
Yeah.
stuff like that? Crazy how rumors and stuff like that can ruin people's careers
I know.
within K-pop.
They look so young.
They
so
do.
cute. I used to know this dance. Every day, every night, LATATA. I love you.
Every day, every night, LATATA. Don't be lazy, 다가와 baby. 시간은 너무 짧고 이건 아직 basic.
I like that the idol dances have never been too complicated.
No, even here from the start, it's true. This
I like
seems
that.
doable.
Yeah, I
it's
know.
not like where I'm just going like I mean, I'm impressed,
Yeah, it's
but
still
I'm
very
not
nice.
doing it, man. And I can't even like get a couple of moves in
It's
because
pretty
I have to
nice,
spend my
but
whole
I'm
day on it.
like, oh man, no.
Yeah.
This is still impressive as well, but I feel I can do it as well.
Yeah, it seems
with
accessible.
some practice, accessible
True.
enough.
I think this is what K-pop in general should
Should
try
focus.
to focus more on.
Yeah.
Because it's pop music. It's not look at how crazy my dance is music.
Yeah,
You know?
it's crazy.
Yeah. Like it's pop. You want it to be somehow accessible.
Uh-huh.
어디까지도 그리 나빠질지 이 밤은 아침까지 그렇게 또 미쳐버리지 그래 불태워버려지게 내일은 우린 없는 거야 no I love you 노래에 깊게 더 빠지게 lat아 I love you 춤을 춰 내게 널 다치게 lat아 I love you
Yeah, this is like an extremely that era
Uh-huh.
like lead synth here.
Yeah.
Like
Uh-huh. These socks, I don't see people wearing them anymore.
That's
that
true. It's the
much.
Harley Quinn type of look.
I don't know. This is that era. It's just this era.
It is, man. You
From
got a point.
2016 to 18, I saw them so much.
I like the look nowadays more. I do.
I agree. But it's fun to see this.
Definitely.
Right now.
Most definitely.
기다린 너와 시간을 너와 이렇게 너와 어둠 속 red light 시선이 left
Ooh, I like this part here. That's cool.
Uh-huh.
They're kind of posing.
자기 좋아 가까이 온다 누가 먹었나 Every day, every night, LATATA. I love you. Every day, every night, LATATA.
Ratatata.
It could be like that, but it's not.
Yeah, I have no idea what LATATA means.
I don't know.
I don't think they
it's
do.
More like, it's
Nothing.
More fun.
Nothing.
Yeah, it's just like LATATA.
LATATA. So be it.
So, exactly.
Well, the lyrics of the whole song were also just kind of like
vibey.
They weren't the main focus, to put it politely.
The main focus is not the lyrics, it's the vibe, it's
and again,
the dance.
that's another thing that has really changed in terms of G-I-DLE.
Oh yeah,
they didn't seem to have much of a social message going on here.
You're right.
Well,
this is nothing compared to now.
Well, usually nowadays a lot of the time sometimes it seems not totally coherent in some of their social messaging. They always just want to come with some like references and just give some of those vibes, right?
Yeah, mm-hmm.
And that I don't feel like they're doing here.
No. There's more vibes. It's true.
Yeah.
I wonder at which point they change. We're gonna find out.
Maybe it was like a slow kind of thing.
Yeah, we will find out because from now on, I think we should keep going from the view to now.
I'm in.
I think we should start doing it.
Okay, like a whole...
Somebody recommended that and I think it's a good idea.
That's
like
a great
every
idea.
Music video from the view
chronological
to now.
order.
Exactly.
In chronological order. I'm totally in for that.
Mm-hmm.
Really fun to check out.
Really fun.
Anyhow, everyone. Thank you so much for watching the video. Like the video if you enjoy our content. Comment down below what you thought about our reaction, our commentary, what have you. And last but certainly not least, make sure to head on over to Patreon and check out all our K-pop content over there, including G-I-DLE, because we got new G-I-DLE content coming out over on Patreon every single week currently. So if you want to check that out and also support the channel, because we wouldn't be able to make any of these videos without all of our amazing supporters, then make sure to head on over to Patreon. And if nothing else, see you on the next one.
Bye guys, take care.
Bye everyone. Take care. Love ya. Da, 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 da. Ra, da, 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 da. Oh my God.